Okay, it's Friday, July 14th. I'm buying some SPY 452 puts here at 338. This is on the 15-minute chart, kind of late in the morning. Right here, kind of at this big red bar that formed, and then a little bit of a pause in here. So obviously I'm looking for it to take out the intraday lows, and I can see these pre-market lows in here. That is some liquidity that's now on the downside. As we really head up big, gap after gap to the upside, at this point, I think the market's looking for liquidity to the downside in order to get more buying going on. So given the structure on the day, first bar kind of failed to move up. Above the first bar high. It had a couple of attempts, came down big, got that, first shakeout, and people bought that here. Then we kind of went to the midway point of that move down and had the big shooter bar, the red bar to the downside. So I'm kind of buying the puts here. Can draw a little line. Just to show you kind of the area I bought the puts. It was this red bar and then a little bit of a pause, because I think, again, it just seems to be the market needs to pause here on a Friday and coming into the afternoon and take out some liquidity. That's where I think the big sell stops are, and that's where the smart money can put in buy orders if they want to do it, that type of thing. So I think we're heading lower. I don't know if we're going to get the collapse today. If somehow something big happens in the afternoon, we get below the midpoint of this green bar, we have the potential failure developing here. We're red on the day, so we're below the open. So continuity, at least on the day, is to the downside. And if we can get below the halfway point of that bar, we can start this gaps to fill down here. So there's all sorts of interesting, pullback potential things and sharp pullbacks that might shake out a lot of these people who are buying late. And we'll just have to see. I mean, I'm taking that chance that this is kind of the high of the day up there, and I just want to see what unfolds in the afternoon. So let's see if we get the follow through to these two liquidity areas, low of the day, the intraday low, and kind of go from there. And just see what type of maybe a nice trade to the downside unfolds here Friday afternoon.